Oh no, Bob! Oh well. This is good here because it's actually keeping the food still cold out there. Furniture. I want to put more storage space. We can use everything in this place properly. This can turn into a proper fridge, by the way. I'm down to 6 meals here. Like I'm very low on meals. That tells me I need to hurry up with my project. Maybe get a third windmill. And no one will mention Bob the Builder again, by the way. He never existed. We don't want to reveal. He was exposing himself indecently. Like really. I mean, who does that? Oh, visitors, okay. This is amazing. Please don't please come here close enough here. I need you not to freeze. Oh yeah, at -23 they definitely can come here. And that's a third windmill that allows me to operate the sun lamp, I think. I feel like it's usually the third windmill is enough. And I guess, well, I have no reason to keep this, right? The sintered stuff. A random colored pants. I guess the colored pants might be important. You've got medicine, 3 medicine, package survival meals. Oh, 6 package survival meals. I love that. That means I can sell the other sintered pants as well. Probably the revolver, right? I actually make a profit and I get everything I want. Except hydroponics is here. That means I have food. Food! I put this one here. I'll place down 2. I need heaters. The amazing thing is this actually has a spot for 2 heaters as well. I definitely need 2 in this room, by the way. 1 is not enough. Don't worry about the human organs there on the ports. This is a good place, okay? Don't worry about that. Someone must have left it to frame us. East Hideo people also left me some silver. Oh, that's very, very nice of them. Thank you, thank you. The first hydroponics. Getting that set up. Amazing. And some more formed in there. I need to configure this here to not hold food. And I'll put food in here. Yeah, I could copy, but I think this is equally as fast, to be honest. Because I've got only 4 of them. Yeah, okay, that's not ideal, but whatever. We can figure this out later. I don't feel like changing everything. A wanderer joins. Well, I can just accept her and just slap her down in here. People arrived. Yeah, she arrived. I don't know how long she's going to stay. Let's see here. Sanguine is helpful. Chemical interest is not. Nervous is not. Okay. These almost cancel out, to be honest. And she's incapable of dumb labor as well. Yeah, no way I need her. But I can take her gear. She's got decent stuff in here. Go here. Put down this, put down this. Oh, 2 simple meals, amazing. Auto pistol and... yeah. Very nice of these kind people to send me more. And a cloth paraka, cloth tie barbell, cloth took, auto pistol, yeah. I'm going to put the assign? Yeah, here. I'm just going to put apparel policies. Anything, and I'm pretty sure they're just going to wear the best stuff I can. Yeah, Kenjaku proceeds to wear the vest there. Or cloth parka. Oh, I love this song. Wait, what the hell are you doing? Wait, you gotta food pinch, but you cannot enter my food reserves. So you can't actually pinch anything. That's kinda sad. No, they can. God damn it. Okay, well, it's okay. If she eats a little bit, don't eat too much. God damn it. 2 survival meals. I think she's worth 6 or something like that. That I can make from her, so she's actually ruining my profits here. She's net negative now because she got this. Oh my god, she's taking a 4th one. God damn it. I mean, we are happy that she's feeding herself, but we are concerned about the well-being of the colony, after all. I should probably put a farmer, by the way. I feel like that would be a nice idea. I think I kinda forgot about that, to be honest. We need, where is it? Grove. Kenjaku, you are now going to be growing as well. Especially because she's ruining my fucking food stores. What is this? Stop! Out of all of the mental states she could have gotten, I think this is the worst one. Bro, that's 6 now. Maybe I just need to beat her up, because this is quite the problem. Food poisoning. Okay, there we are. You're now... Hold on now, you're not wearing anything. Yes, he ruined my food stores. Luckily I think I'm like kinda alright even without them, but... Okay, I'm going to just put you mining. Number 1 priority, have fun. Nice, already knocked out. How many bricks do I need? I feel like I don't probably... Let's put some details on this. Change this to until you have X and details and put that to 300. That sounds good to me, so I don't spend time making too many marble blocks for no reason. I need a doctor. Yeah, okay, well, there's no way I can avoid that, okay. The warm clothes are going to always be needed, we need to just hide inside. Not gonna lie. Is this growing properly? It's staying warm at least, so I think it's alright. We've got 2 batteries as well. And 3 windmills, surely this is enough. Nothing goes to waste in this place. Heat stroke out of nowhere. Yeah, because this thing like gets more active and inactive randomly, I think. Minor break risk, Kenjaku. What's going on? My friend Bob died. Colonist died, yeah, that's whatever. Slept in the heat, chilly. Witnessed allies' death. Why are you in pain? Ah, you got food poisoning randomly. Decay hikers again. One guy with a boar steal a knife. It's quite sad. Pyromaniac and jealous. Incapable of firefighting. Although that's not really the most important thing here in this colony. Right, they're now attacking. Because Kenjaku has the food poisoning, I think it might be a bit harder than it would otherwise be. Although I don't think... Does this consciousness moving manipulation? Yeah, it does reduce my combat ability a bit. At least I think. I think the manipulation changes my ability to do stuff like that. Chances are going up for hitting this guy. That's the first hit. Left lung immediately destroyed. Concerning. Torso cooked. Ouch. There we are. Take his gold. Take him. And Kenjaku needs to be treated. Now we can get back to having a doctor. Self-tend enabled. And treat yourself. Here we are. Oh, this is off. I was confused why this wasn't. Oh my, that's quite bad. That's why it wasn't growing. I didn't realize. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of grid excess here, so we're alright. There's also... whoa, that's a lot. 3 of these right next to each other. I can build the geothermal generators and then isolate them. Okay, Kenjaku's having a tantrum, that's not ideal. I guess for our recreation I should probably get some more recreational stuff. Almost built out of wood for no fucking reason. Let's get one of these in here. A chest table F is quite proper for this colony. Don't break nothing important, please. Yeah, that is alright. And then he's throwing up as well. We're fine with this. No longer a tantrum, that's great. Yeah, just need to get the food poisoning out of the system and then we're fine. We're down to 13 meals, by the way. But you know, this is going to improve the situation a little. Got a decent amount. Nice, food poisoning going away. Still 4 more compacted steel I want to mine. We've got a decent amount of things we need to research here, by the way. Something like really important is going to be the microelectronics to get the comms console, so I can actually buy food. That's like a really important one. Solar panel could be okay, but the problem is like, yeah, it can get ruined pretty easily. Maybe a geothermal generator is better? I think actually might be. Anyway, this one iron node is supplying my colonies iron needs for a long time. And holy crap, this is a very complex thing to build. I guess a chest table is pretty complex because you need to like get all of the squares up and everything. Almost up to level 8. Big collection of supplies. Hyperweave, I guess hyperweave would be nice, but where is it? Doubt I can do that, to be honest. Bro, again food poisoning? We need to clean this up then. I guess it was really dirty. What is your mental state then? It's pretty good, especially with the cannibalism. And I guess I need to have you prioritize something. You need to be cooking, to be honest. Okay, more. Human. Oh, I didn't allow that. That was a issue there. 10 survival meals left. You know, the good bed actually gives you a +8 when you're sleeping. That's quite helpful. There's also intense pain. And recreation stuff. Why is that? Why don't you have recreation? Maybe you can't use this? I could just put this here and see how this works. Let's see about the raid here. Where is the raid? Ah, here he is. Singular guy again with a steel knife. And a smoke leaf joint. With a psychiatric dependency and a peg leg. But he's comfortable in -34. He's got some good stuff as well. I would hope that he doesn't die so that I can steal everything from him. Where is he actually, by the way, coming from? Fire home. Dera. East Hidio. Ikolkoa. Wait, what are the factions? Decay Hikers. Okay, it's this type of... No, it's this one. Oh, Koti. Koti signifies... Bro, I just went into 3 languages right there. Koti means home in Finnish. That's a fun fact for you. Quite proper for it to be a Finnish name. Here in the absolute freezing north. Although right now it is 12 degrees out here, so it's not actually that cold in Finland right now. Not in the summer anymore, or winter rather. I'm just tripping. What is this commentary, man? Let's go outside to meet our maker. Well, not the maker, enemy. Kenjaku is walking like a snail. Still basically the same speed as the enemy, by the way. I think I don't really need to micro this at all. Take this man out. Immediately destroyed the left lung again. Well, that was easy. Take this man's steel knife as well. Might be worth something. Okay, all of that metal is now mined. I can now go to building or mining this stuff here. 8, yeah, exactly 8 plus 3 is 11. So I'm set up already. For research, I guess I'll go with the geothermal power. Just to get it online as well. I should build a 3rd hydroponic, to be honest. I think this is the correct layout, right? If I put this here, I don't think it interferes with anything. I guess Kenjaku should be cooking first. He needs to cook, absolute priority, and grow, absolute priority. After that he can research. Yeah, recreation satisfied. The chest table is helping a lot. I can see here how dirty it is. Very dirty. Let's clean this up so we have less problems with this. And I guess Sukuna could mine now, cause he's not doing anything else, right? He's not actually that good at it, but I mean he has a passion, okay? It's alright. And he's not mining for iron, so I don't really care about the yield. The heater broke down, so I had to use a component for that. Ingredients: human meat, only stacks with similar meals. Yum yum yum. Oh, this actually shouldn't be here. I don't want to have a stockpile zone there. This is going swimmingly for now. But do keep in mind, this was the summer. It is the 15th of August, so yeah, 15 days in. We've got everything kinda alright here. We also have a decent amount of stuff to sell to the next trader. I don't mind keeping all of this junk around, because it's in a separate room, number 1. And number 2, I can just trade it away. All of the harvests were botched, that's not good. But we do have 28 meals because I cooked all of the human meat. It's 34 in total. We're alright. I think it's minus 43. Yeah, it's changed into September now. It was getting gradually colder and now it's gonna be even more. Interim. Oh wow, what's that? A jade. Then come back to the machinery. Yeah, this is a really nice map, like look at this. So much stuff I can build into here. I can make the great mountain base. Like, oh, holy shit, it goes like 100 cubes up. Maybe even more than that. Which is also amazing, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the raids they can spawn here, they can spawn here, here and here. And that's all. Also, I probably want to isolate my windmills so they don't get attacked in the future. After this I can go for the windmill upgrades. Because if I lose the windmills it's definitely well, it's not GG because I've got the hot area here, but it will mean I'm going to run out of food because I will lose the rice. And speaking of rice, I think I should probably build one more of these. I'm a bit insecure about my food security. Wait, it's on this side. Goes up. Yeah, it's on the left side. Yeah, so here. I can worry about the efficiency in a bit as well. Something, for example, I can do is put the kitchen in here instead, next to the farm. So it's more efficiently laid out. But just right now I just need to have everything set up in general. I also only have 10 components. Although I don't need any components that badly right now. I guess these ones. Hydroponics cost 1 component, that's not too much. This also means these 4 hydroponics, they are able to produce food for 2 people, I think. At least with a good farmer. I don't know if we've got the best farmers in here. I think I should have grabbed Casimo along for that. That was like a hidden ball knowledge joke related to the JJK teaming we've got here. Okay, a spacecraft again. Yeah, I can deconstruct them later. Oh, there's this thing as well. Solar flare. Yeah, solar flare is worst, or one of the worst events I could get. Does it shut down? Yes, it does. Yeah, because of this, I will lose the rice, I think. How fast do you lose the heat, by the way? Not that fast. It's kinda alright. Now the rice is starting to die. Solar flare on the ice is one of the worst events you can get. But luckily my rice plants actually survived because the room is very well insulated. It was at 21 heat and it's only minus 40 outside. Only, but you know, it's going to get a lot worse. If it was in the middle of winter, it would definitely not. The rice would not survive in that situation. But here the heating was enough to keep it at a comfortable temperature at the start. Very annoying to get another one of those. I lost another component there because the battery broke down. I could also set up a hospital. Where would I like to have a hospital? I feel like for the layout, I feel like this would be a pretty decent area for a hospital. But a hospital is not really something we need to worry about right now. I guess this one can be a medical bed. That's my hospital right there, baby. It's now at minus 50. Even more harsh. Here, Sukuna is at mining 3 now. About to hit mining 4. And Kenjaku is intellectual level 11. By the way, I have a mod to stop skill decay. So like if you get to like skill 20 and you stop doing something for a bit, you don't immediately lose all of your skill. Because I found it kinda annoying, and especially if I'm playing like a challenge, I feel like it's kinda fair to make it a bit easier. It's not like it's that impactful. I mean, for the combat skills it is, but besides for that it's not that important. Oh, the beautiful rice. Let me see here. Then I have a miscalculator here. This is 13 here to here. 13 is actually this level. I need to cut up one more level of rock. There we are. I should destroy that. I want to get this one, but psychic suit, nice. And I want to close this hole ASAP. Actually, it's not leaking, that's interesting. It doesn't show it as a hole, but I'm still going to patch it up because I feel like it's like in real life this would lose all of its heat immediately, so let's patch it up. This is going to be the life for a few moments. A decent time actually. Get the geothermal power, that's going to let me build this and this. Well, I could also take that one, but I don't know if how much I need that. This uses 2900 watts. I'm pretty sure a geothermal power production facility it produces 3200. Let's see. Geothermal generator 3600. So I can fully power one sun lamp with the geothermal power. And not just that, it can also power my heaters. The heaters don't need that much, right? 175, yeah. And yeah, now it's getting into the like worst parts of winter. It's getting really cold. Well, it's not even getting into the autumn yet, but in a moment. How warm are you? Minus 35. He's not going to get hypothermia in a long time, look at that. It's barely going up. Is this working? Yeah, he's literally not getting hypothermia here. He's uncomfortable, yes, but it's just that. Yeah, he's uncomfortably cold. He's not freezing. Hypothermia isn't going down, but it's also not going up. That is great. I can actually work on this steel. And how's the richness? Looking like 18,000 items. Yeah, creatures I started with 4,400. 3,280. I don't remember where I lost Bob the Builder, to be honest. Major turrets 3, enemy raids 3. Damage taken 633. Colonists killed 2. I could also just get a proper storeroom. Maybe I want to get a storeroom next. I think that's actually better, because I've got... yeah, all of my stores are full. And I'm not going to get that much more stuff to store anyway. I mean, technically. Oh, let's cancel that actually. Yeah, I want to do that one. Yeah, this is 13. This is 13, excellent. So it's now set up. And Sukuna is not even getting... oh yes. Why? I do love the parka. And the Took. How much resistance is Took? 8.1 Celsius. Flak vest is 1.0. That's something, I guess. Parka is 32. Sunthread pants are 4.4. It's actually not that bad. And t-shirt is 4.8. Because it's a normal quality one. And actually both of them are. I think the shirt just isolates better. 24. I mean 22. 21. Okay, forget it. 27 in total meals. I could probably get 2 more hydroponics just to be sure. I think that's enough for now though. Like I don't want to lose the run because I just didn't build enough hydroponics for no reason. I'd rather be safe than sorry. This is really struggling now, this room. Look at that. Minus 13 Celsius. Minus 12. I mean 12 rather. Wanderer joins. Cow. I guess we'll be treating him like cattle. What kind of clothing do you have? Paramedic. Cloth Took, he also has one. Cloth Heavy Bandolier. He's comfortable at minus 6 only. It's not that good. Current Pyromaniac Jealous. Yeah, this guy's not getting... this nice guy's not staying around, okay? And there's a ship to the stars. A friendly AI from the past, from your past named Sarlon Whitestone, has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. It will be a long, difficult series of battles. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlon Whitestone will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. So this is the win condition. It's quite difficult there. Yeah, it's on the other side of the world. There's no way I can travel here or travel there for a long time. I'm not too worried about the win conditions, okay? Let's just first set up like a really functional colony, you know? Autolander toxin dump. None of this junk I really want. And I should remember, by the way, to go into... I think it's in the settings side. Now it's in the quest option. Rewards preferences. Accept goodwill. No. I don't want goodwill here. I want money and stuff like that. I wish I could choose like what kind of rewards I want, because I definitely don't want anything. Wood would be something I really want. So I guess I don't desperately need it. Oh, cow got knocked out. I didn't even make him do anything, he just did that to himself. He has an awful auto pistol. Yeah, this guy's not the greatest quality colonist here. Psych. Strip cow, excellent. And let's just put this doctoring job off. Well, he died pretty fast. I guess it's minus 57, so his death was accelerated. Of course, cook him up immediately. Nice meat. Yeah, he's worth like 8 meals actually. Sukuna's improving the construction, he's already at 9. Come back to the steel, okay, sure. Sukuna can handle it a lot better. Minus 35 and Kenjaku is at minus 29. Yeah, we've got good resistances here. Bro, this flash storm is coming right at home. This guy's mean. I don't think it can start any fires though. It's kind of a nothing event. Yeah, it didn't do anything to me. If it were to hit here, it could do some damage to my component storages, but that's about all I'm worried for it. I needed to hold this, by the way. And the auto pistol. We need that to spread some kindness. I don't know if I want to use the tribal wear, but I can always sell it, because it's not tainted, it gives me at least some kind of money. He got 33 for that one. Sometimes he gets like 16, sometimes 33. I'm pretty sure mining skill, besides for the speed you mine, I think it actually increases your yields. So I want to have one dedicated miner, I think. Just to get more results for my bucks, right? At minus 53 he's getting... He actually got some hypothermia going on. Why are you going here? It's kind of funny. Yeah, go here please. Guess I'll do... I need to do one more. There. I would like to cover this one as well. Maybe you want to do it here. Construct some extra space. I think that's an alright decision. Something like this. No, I think it takes 1, 2, 3. It's at least three tiles. Let's do it this one. If it's larger than that, I can just change. Hard to estimate this. Like so. I'm going to wall up my my important stuff. Yeah, that's perfect. I want to get it locked down so I can safely use all of it. Okay, to be honest, I want this to be like this. I feel like that's more satisfying. Go something like that. I mean, I've got unlimited amounts of marble, so I feel like it's fine. It also doesn't increase my wealth that much. And something it does really importantly is it protects my energy sources. I guess I'll cancel this stuff here. I don't know how long or how far away the Steam Geyser is. Are you going to come back from there at minus at 40%? Yeah, he does. At 40% he runs back. I need to finish mining that pretty soon. It's going to end up with me not being able to collect it at all. I think it's actually like a priority to do that. Minus 68. Yeah, he can no longer ignore the gold. I think he can only mine one before getting 2 gold. I think I'll leave this for the summer. It's not crafting for some reason. I can put one shelf here. Or... oh, look at that. Interior design is my passion, bro. What can I say? Now I've got space for two more of these. Okay, I don't need you to do that anymore though. Now, I'm sorry he's going to hold more than 4 steel at a time, right? Yeah, he is. Might as well let him do that. Before it gets too cold to get the steel. I think I've got something like 300 in total right now. Everything is kinda alright. Oh, it's in the negatives. Yeah, when they're at like half production, it's alright. If they're below that, it's not enough. That is why I need the geothermal power to have consistently enough. If I have it run out in the winter, I'm going to lose all of the rice. This is also not capable of heating anymore, look at that. 11 at 10 degrees. 12. It's just too cold. I can't get the rest of that. Not without like better parkas anyway. Maybe with better parkas it's doable. What is your crafting itself? It's 2. You will eventually start doing that, I think. Oh, there's no marble chunks. What? Where is the marble? Marble is... well, there's some here. This is marble. No, it's limestone. Oh, man. Well, I can just make the distance longer. Details. And he can get everything from 65 radius. Yeah, now he's going to get to cooking that. Yeah, because I need the marble for this. I thought this was marble low-key, but it's limestone. Limestone looks pretty nice too, so I don't mind that at all. I just want to keep consistent with the walls. And besides, these guys are spreading kindness, they need to do it in style. It would look bad if you just showed up and the entire building was a total mess. Minus 70 degrees by the way. 11th of September. I think it's going to get a minus 100. I think it's definitely doable. This is now at 6. 4. This is the limits of 2 heaters in this room. I need more heaters, that's crazy. I have to get them. Decay Psychers. attacking me immediately. Squirrel. Cave explorer at age 67. This is the person that goes to the devil's ass crack. She's theoretically pretty good, but she's really old. She also doesn't have something I need, really. Let's see. Getting hypothermia pretty fast there. Let's lock in and take her out. Oh, she already got hit once. No, it wasn't actually. What is your knife skill? Melee 2. I've got melee 4. Yeah, no way I lose this. It's weakened immediately. Nice, I didn't even take damage there, that's amazing. I feel like I could skip on the awful knife, to be honest. Let's just continue doing my stuff. That raid was not too difficult. It's because my wealth is pretty low. It's at 19,000. Up from 14,000. Honestly, I could change the difficulty up. You know what? Sounds like a decent idea. Let's go back to, or up to losing is fun. Not like it really matters in this colony anyway. Raiders are food. They are also potential miscellaneous resources which help me out as well. There's no wildlife whatsoever as well. This is a pretty nice place now. It is kind of like a place of salvation in the middle of a frozen wasteland. We are growing rice. We are playing chess. We are educated. We've got hydropower. Actually, that's not hydro, it's geothermal power. We've got wind turbines. Separated section for everything. Like, damn, that's a good place. We are cleaning up the rubble around us as well. Everything's just looking up for the colony. It's only minus 68 as well. The parka can protect me. What am I going to do when these parkas inevitably break? It's gonna be rough. Although I probably can get another parka as long as the raiders keep on coming. Parkas are basically like in this challenge, they are the best armor you can ever see. And if any enemy shows up with like actual armor, they just freeze, which is quite nice. I can take the fight to the distance, I can make it really long. And make it painful for them to deal with me like that. Of course, the 3 colonists crash landing start. It does give you like a really nice starting weapon. 3 colonists can also be nice. On the ice sheet, I probably could only keep 2 people alive, but here it's possible to keep 3. 32 simple meals. We aren't going to die, well, at least, oh my god, it's minus 80. Minus 82! Colder than the coldest times ever in Siberia. We're just built like that, you know. Can still move around even. Cut up that stone, fuck yeah. I think having 2 people, or 2 colonists as well, it makes it a lot more exciting when you can have one person like advancing the research and the other person advancing the base. Oh, god damn it. Construction botched. But that's okay. We can lose the stone. If this was the ice sheet, this is not possible. And yeah, I'm comparing this a lot to the ice sheet because I actually did a run on that one as well. And on the ice sheet, I died like 20 times until I finally figured out a start that was good enough. And I guess it does help that Sukuna and Kenjaku are extremely gifted at what they do, right? You can't spread kindness without these skills. That looks like a pretty nice storage room, to be honest. I don't normally build them to be that aesthetic. Ignore the blood. I want to see how cold the coldest possible temperature is. Because 83 is pretty high, or rather pretty low. My bad. I can't travel. The first travel I can do is going to be like with a really nice parka or something like that, and in the summer. It's possible for me to get to the closest town. I can buy components from there, which is very nice. It's actually taking a really long time to build this because he needs to walk all the way out there. I think I should actually build a... let's go with a wooden door. I feel like a wooden door for all of the like key entrances into the house are alright. Is alright. I've got 245 wood in total, so I can use it a little bit. Surely I'm going to get like a orbital trader or like a bulk goods trader or something like that to show up here. Holy shit, this is freezing now. Oh crap, okay. Well, that's why I collected the metal. Get some power circuits going in that case. No. Hidden circuits. Build it up here. And get another one of these out here. Yeah, it's minus 79, it can't actually keep it. A group of mega slots are passing through the area. Information. They are comfortable at minus 55. By the way, mega slots, of course, they are based on the ground slots in real life. They don't have the greatest of migrations. Pass through the map very, very fast. Oh, this is the furthest way I can see. I've got a mod to zoom out closer and further away. You can see I'm not covering a very big map, part of the map at all. Rice is actually quite durable in terms of the heat that it can take. It's actually able to tank the cold temperature there. It's still growing actually. It can just barely not grow, it's quite close. Okay, no grid access, but it's going to turn on in a moment. Actually... Wait, I built a battery, what am I doing? Heater, I meant to build a heater. That's silly of me. Luckily I've got extra. I guess I need the third battery anyway, it's alright. Helps me out a little. I mean, it makes me more secure in not running out of power. It's actually quite useful. Not to mention, this space is looking pretty aesthetic, I'm not gonna lie. And how's the mental state? Slept in the gold. Yeah, okay, this is not able to hit my room up anymore. Some messages to my girlfriend, of course. And where were we? Well, it's just running itself at this point, right? Kinda. Not right now anyway. I've never played that far into Rimworld, by the way. I only have like 80 hours, I think. So all of this is kind of new to me, just running a colony in general. Oh my, here we have a problem. Holy crap. We ran out of power there. Is the rice dead? No, it's not. Oh my god, rice is so hardy, I love it. All of the other vegetables you could grow, they would die in that situation. Why are you not making more marble blocks? Is it out of... There's no more marble chunks in distance anywhere. I need to increase it even more, 75. Yeah, now you have something to use. Out here. Oh, there's a random snow here, hold up. That's some food right there. Another one. Why did it die? Okay, it got killed by the Arctic fox that was there at some point. Hypothermia, how much hypothermia are you getting? Oh wow, you can actually go all the way out here, even in this cold. Yeah, 19, 21. He's going to get to 40% when he goes back to the apartment. Apartment house. Building. Construction, whatever. He's actually fine. That is amazing. I can go all the way out there to correct something. I love it. It means I can collect this metal here. It's a bit far away, but it's not that far away, you know? Give me this metal too. That's all of the metal on the... or steel available on the map, I think. Actually is. He has a minor break risk, but I think that's okay. goes to minor hypothermia getting those. Absolutely freezing, yeah, it's kinda problematic. Minus 75 and I'm still going outside. The power of the parka. With the third heater as well, this building is actually staying warm. I feel so liberated being able to go out there. 16%, 19%, yeah, he goes to almost 40% going to for those ones, but it's okay because he comes back, right? So he goes to, back to shivering now. He eats the meal, and well shit, now he's going to be way slower. You should not do that. Cancel that hauling. Both of us got sick at the same time. It's because this area was filthy. Yeah, you can't go out there actually. I need to you're not allowed to pick this up, okay? No longer allowed to. Yeah, that fixes it. I don't need to change anything else. If you didn't get the food poisoning, that would have been quite nice. Also, we are now in December. Minus 77. Concerning, but over here we are fine. Let me put a random lamp in here as well so you can play in the light. Minus 87. How cold is it going to get? Is there a cold snap? I'm pretty sure in this game there is a cold snap, right? Just like there's a heat wave, there's a cold snap. In a cold snap, this can definitely go to minus 100. It's not even a question. I think the coldest temperature ever recorded in Siberia was minus 70, by the way. Minus 68, something like that. So yeah, we are not only we are colder than ever in human history. Bro started cleaning and immediately vomited on the floor. It's kinda problematic because I cannot see how dirty it is with the steam geyser. Cargo boards. I think I need to ignore these ones, they're a bit too far away, right? And I don't need the food, I'm pretty sure I'm self-sufficient. Self-sustaining or whatever. Let's make limestone blocks and 20 of axe details. Let's make 300 of these as well. And make the ingredient radius like 50. Now you can get some kind of work while you are sick and can't really walk properly. And he got food poisoning too, yeah. I need to get a separate cooking area for sure. Yeah, I mean, the glitter medicine is not even worth it. Accidentally close the ship to the stars, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Okay, I can still see it though, it's alright. We fine. For the cooking section I probably do want to build a door, right? How big do I need the kitchen to be? It doesn't need to be that big, right? If you keep on vomiting there as well, you're going to keep on getting the food poisoning. That's really not good. I could use it or make it here. A 3x3. Although it needs to be close to the farm, which is kinda what I'm thinking. Could go something like this. Is 3x3 enough to put everything there? I think it is, to be honest. I only need to put the kitchen, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. And I'll slap a wooden door on this as well. To make it faster for them to pass. Okay, they did immediately die. Okay, that's notable. They do immediately die when it's fast enough or cold enough. That's not good for my food situation, but I think it's fine. Looks like I shouldn't have distracted them like that. Here we go. There's a kitchen as well. Moving up in the world. Actually interesting. The limestone and marble look very similar in their brick form. Cleanliness, yellow. Minus 90. This cannot heat it up anymore. It needs a second heater here. Another instance of food poisoning also does not help here at all. You guys need to stop getting that or we are going to die. Losing so much. This poor guy. I hope you don't die so I can take your cloth, Paraka. How fast are you going to freeze? I don't think you're going to even get here, right? Minus 32, maybe you can. Let's see. You're at least coming into the fight with minor hypothermia. Might even get up to serious. No, not serious. Wait for him to show up. Like this. Random spacecraft has right next to the steel. Interesting. Even more steel for me to use later on. Okay, the nice thing is that this guy's an archer, so his abilities to fight close range are going to be quite horrendous with that bow. Fast learner, jealous and careful shooter. Mining artistic. I don't think I need him. Besides, I don't have the food to feed him anyway. Okay, stop walking back. Okay, whatever. Couldn't sadly take his stuff, but minus 80. With the food poisoning causes them to like really struggle with this. Bro, ain't serious. Minor hypothermia with the food poisoning actually makes them lose consciousness. I need to wait here for a moment. Okay, Sukuna needs to log in. Okay, I need to do this. The problem is that minor hypothermia makes them actually lose consciousness. Okay. Oh my god, bro. I'm just going to make you wait here. Bro. Wait, why can't I hold this? It's because of that. This guy's pissing me off. The AI doesn't realize that it's going to get knocked out immediately. Before you start cooking again, please clean up after yourself so you don't get more of that. I'll let you do that now. Surely you won't get knocked out. Nice. He locked in. Nice. We got everything inside. So I'm missing this, but I'm not taking that inside anyway. It's not worth the storage space that it takes up. I think I can sell it for well, like €1. Something like that, it's absolutely nothing. And it's a minus 90 outside. At some point it starts just being a number at this point. ETP. Right, and now he's got the recovering from the food coma, or rather than food poisoning, so that helps a little. Yeah, that is entirely limestone. So limestone. Here's marble. Next up, what am I even building? It's kinda hard to figure out. Random vomit already. Very dirty. Yeah, that makes sense. Put some limestone flooring on that. Floors. This way I should avoid the coming up disasters with food poisoning. Yeah, he's got rid of the food poisoning here. I can go collect this metal. And I can extend the marble range for something like this. I don't really care. I just want to finish this. It's bothering me. It's not finished. Another raid. Decay's hikers. Attacking immediately 2 people. Okay. I think that's probably because of the difficulty change, right? I am also up to 20,000 wealth. It's a bit concerning because I haven't improved my combat abilities really since starting. Well, the nice thing is that this guy with the good shooting comes with a melee weapon. But this guy actually has another good melee weapon. Not the best, but you know. In terms of gear, minus 49. Oh, that's actually really good. This guy's minus 13. The other guy might make it to us, but this guy's not even making here. You're not getting knocked out, bro. Well, let's go meet them in battle. Minor hypothermia and shivering hypothermia. I guess I can rage bait them. I don't want them attacking my stuff here. Screw off, bro. Okay, now I've got your attention. I can guide them because they are already with hypothermia. Well, I'm not. Okay, this guy's with serious hypothermia. He's collapsing in a moment. The other guy is not. I need to deal with you. Sukuna, where's your gun? Oops. I can just run around. I've got a head start in terms of the hypothermia here. Rather not a head start, opposite of that. Take this man's attention. Probably use a stride. It's kinda funny how the AI does a little bit differently. Obviously player character would never die there. It's because I think the raiders have like a chance of dying randomly when they get knocked out. And well, anyway, I don't really care about this because the guy whose stuff I want is here. He's got, yeah, full cloth. Enough to make you warm. Melee. That's what matters here. Some melee skill. Unfortunately, this guy died did not get knocked out, but you know what, that's 2 sacks of meat right there for me to use. So really it's whatever. Imagine coming for a raid at minus 80 degrees, by the way. Like, are you crazy? Obviously the fire they started also disappears immediately. Is this marble? Yeah, it is nice. I just want to finish up the marble. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20. 20. I need 5 of those. 5 marble blocks to, or yeah, you know, marble bricks or whatever. Hold up. Finish the cooking after you clean this up. Wait. You're not doctoring yourself, that's why you're bleeding everywhere. Oops. Nice, Sukuna with hypothermia. Minus 82, 83. Minus 83 is the coldest it's gonna get, I think. 85? Okay, I spoke too soon. Minus 86. I think the 7th might be the coldest day, right? If you think about it logically. Minus 88. 89. How cold is this room now? Okay, randomly the geyser is warming me up. Minus 89. 3 heaters is enough. That's nice. 3 batteries is also enough. I think we are going to be fine here. Get through the winter. The fights are definitely troublesome, but not too easy. Or not too hard, rather. The cold, it can be a pretty useful ally as well, as you saw with that. The other raiders just died without me ever lifting a finger. Just from the cold. I could build some kind of a maze structure, and with that I could potentially buy enough time for them to just walk around and die. It's just only problem is it doesn't work in the summer. You know, this just gives you another route to handle issues, which I do like a lot. Yeah, my storage is absolutely full. To fix that I could put a stockpile zone here, and what this is going to have is clear all tainted. I'll just pick it like this. Apparel. I guess it's automatically following that now. I think like this it works. Are you going to dump the tainted apparel with that? I'm not sure if it works like that. And also, is this night going to be even colder than the previous one? Minus... I think it might be. It might go to minus 90. Minus 90. 91. Bro, if a raider comes here... there's almost nothing you can do to not freeze here. Sukuna building like 3 structures here is going to start freezing you. Yeah, he got up to 20% hypothermia building 2 walls. He gets up to serious hypothermia, I think. Yeah, he does. 40%. Getting the stone with the minus 35 degrees Celsius is comfortable, and still he gets like that. It's just ridiculous. But my windmills are now protected. This is definitely nice.